Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the new episode of the Jaguars franchise, where we are going to be up against the 2-12 New York Jets at MetLife Stadium. Now you remember in the last video it was all change in Jacksonville as they got a new owner in for the Titans, new head coach in for the Titans game. And by the time the Texans game came around, we also had a new owner. With the new head coach, we did get a new offensive scheme, which seemed to really benefit the players. And they put up a really good performance against the, at the time, 7-6 Texans. And so things are starting to look rosier for our franchise heading forwards. Like I said, we do have a new owner here in Jacksonville, and with a new owner we're able to do stuff with the stadium. So we can do some upgrades, try and make TIAA Bank State Field just that little bit better and make our fans that little bit happier. And so our worst ratings are the parking, the team store and the bathrooms. So I think after an impressive win, I think what I will do is I'll upgrade our parking as that's the lowest rating. And then moving forward, I'll be asking your guys' opinions. I'll be using you guys as like my board of directors, my part of the consortium, as it were, that bought the Jaguars off of the Khan family, and receive your input, see how you want to go about with upgrades, whether we eventually rebuild the entire stadium altogether, whether we relocate, and for short term how upgrades go. So the first thing I will do is I will 10 million. I think what I will do, plus 82 if we renovate for 5 million, or plus 15 if we just upgrade it. I'm going to upgrade it. I won't renovate, I'll just full-blown upgrade it. So we'll upgrade the parking, which gets us up to an 82. And so, yeah, moving on, we've got some tweets here saying that we need to renovate the team store, which I will do eventually, as it is now our next lowest. But I don't want to spend too much money because we do need money going into the off-season. The fan zone they're happy with. Bathrooms will need to be renovated as well, but again, maybe next season. Concession stands they seem relatively happy with. There's a level 3 and seating is grand, so we can leave it all there. But yes, like I said, moving forwards from now, potentially we'll do one thing a season, but I will look for you guys' input into what we do when we do it, and I'll put maybe a vote system on the Twitter page, so that, like I said, you can all get involved as if you are my board of directors. And so we've got a breakout player looking to get his dev trait up, which is handy, but I can't see who it is, so we'll figure it out in just a moment. So he's appreciated me involving, or the team involving him in the game plan last week. It's boring out there just running routes and never seeing the ball. Keep throwing, and he believes he's got the potential to be one of the best players on the team. So it's DJ Chark. We need to get him 3 or more touchdowns or 150 total yards. Now that does mean a lot of force feeding the ball to him. But against a 2-12 Jets, I don't see why we can't get that done. And so that will do it for all the pre-game bits, and we'll head on down to MetLife Stadium. So here we go. I'm going to look for DJ out wide there, see if he can beat his man straight off. Just overthrew him. It was nice to see that he got the step. ETN receives the ball and takes a big shot off of 20 there and only picks up 3 yards. And we're now down to a 3rd and 7. There's a catch by Arnold, but he can't get upfield. So here comes Zach Wilson and the New York Jets offense. So there's a pitch, and finally Jenkins brings Carter down. Michael Carter ran for 57 yards and a touchdown last week, and they look to try and hold him to less than that. And there's Miles Jack in on the stop of Michael Carter, and that's a 3rd and 6. No, should have picked Tyson Campbell, rookie. Now, it's great that you didn't let the receiver get that catch there, but you've got to be picking that. So out comes the offense again, as that's 2 punts in quick succession for both teams. ETN's up the middle, gets a 1st down, tackled by 21 Davis, and that's a 14-yard rush for ETN and a 1st and 10. I've got a funny feeling with the way the offense is being played that Robinson, who has been a very good back for us, and at the start of the year I said I did like that combination of speed from ETN and power from Robinson, but it might be that we may have to start looking at maybe seeing if we can get something for Robinson, as he doesn't really seem to be getting used. Oh, he's caught it. I thought I was intercepted. Agnew managed the catch. What a throw from Lawrenson there. As the last couple of weeks, T-Law has really started to ball out, but I genuinely thought this one was picked. And he just didn't get his hands up, and it's gone straight past him into the hands of Agnew. If I had known, I could have actually had him sprinting, but I didn't, and he stopped. And CJ Mosley with the tackle to bring me down at the 9-yard line. I'm actually feeling confident. I'm going to go for this one. As we get the ball off just before he's hit into the end zone for the easy 6. DJ with his 1st on the day. 1st of the 3 that's needed. Oh no, Carter's off to the... Oh, Miles Jack manages to bring him down. I thought he was off to the races on that one. 2nd and 10. We're going to look to stop this run. Can't stop the first down. 2nd and inches, sorry. Couldn't stop the first down, but what a... Wow. Just seeing Robert Saleh there. They've done him dirty, they have. He looks like John Joe Shelby. He looks more like John Joe Shelby than he does... Big stop by Wilson. But yeah, they've got Robert Saleh looking more like John Joe Shelby than they have Robert Saleh. They've done that man dirty. That's not fair. It's not nice, Madden. That's quite harsh, actually, EA. It's really harsh. Just taking the John Joe Shelby face scan out of FIFA and stuck him on Robert Saleh. There's a stop to make it 3rd and 6. I want to stop going on about how he looks like Voldemort. Hey, it's not right. I actually quite like Robert Saleh. Fumble! And we've recovered it! Let's go, baby! So we've got a 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Lovely. And DJ, that was a great pass from Lawrence for anticipation of the break. And DJ managed to catch it and take it outside. Be faster, Lawrence. Be faster. Come on. But I've just run him out of field goal. Maybe run him out of field goal range. That's 4th and 23 from the 40 to make a 44-yard field goal. Straight down Main Street. So after forcing a punt from New York Jets and then a fumble on their 2nd series, the defense is back out to try and get another stop, and that is out of bounds as John Joe Shelby paces the sidelines here. No, I did say I was going to stop. I am going to stop. That's not right. Big stop for Miles Jack there, just taking the legs out of Carter, and that's 3 and 8. 3rd and 8, sorry. I will actually be able to pronounce that one day. Get my numbers right. Sack as he hits and throws it away, and Zach Wilson is 0 for 3, and it's 4th and 8, and we're forcing another punt. And that's thrown. He was thrown out of the sack. I was thrown to the wrong person anyway, but he was getting hit as I threw it, and that's an easy sack for the New York Jets. And that's a turnover that Trevor Lawrence doesn't deserve to have on his name today, because he's played all right early on. And Jenkins up with the stop, but yeah, Trevor Lawrence has played it well early on. Doesn't deserve to have a pick on his name already, but unfortunately, that's where we're at. As they finally take Carter down. So we're looking for a bend but don't break kind of situation, but they've completely broken. Absolutely destroyed that. And that's a touchdown off of a turnover. As Trevor Lawrence manages to get the first down with his legs from 19 yards there and gets himself out of bounds before any hits are taken. And it's now 1st and 10. Oh, so nearly picked. So we're going to need the defence to make a play to help this offence out, as the offence seems to be stalling a bit now. And there it is, a sack from Robertson Harris, who's injured himself, hitting Zach Wilson. As there's a catch by Mercedes Lewis, is that? 19-yard reception. And there's a sack by Smoot. There's more movement here for New York. And that's just what we needed. It's a big sack, and Allen picks the ball up for the fumble recovery, and he's off to the races. It's the 10, it's the 5, it's the easy 6 touchdown, baby! Wide open for Lewis. And that's first down, and he gets out of bounds. Got more movement on the offensive line. And nice tackle there, but timeout for the Jets, and they're knocking on the door again. We need to try and dial up a bit of pressure here. No, Herndon just can't get there, and it's a touchdown. And it's Lewis again. So we've got 40 seconds to go, 3 timeouts. Can we get into at least field goal range before the end of the half? He's tripped, so we'll take the first time out as he can't get out of bounds. It is a first down. And Trevor Lawrence is inaccurate. And Chark can't hold on. And he's picked. He's managed to undercut the route, and they're going to get into field goal range with 16 seconds to go, and we're going to go into the halftime tied up. And because of that, I'm just going to throw a blitz. And that's what you get for throwing a blitz. 3rd and 7 now. As he's got nothing, he throws the ball away. Throw that ball away because there was nothing. There's nothing there. 60 just doesn't go for the block. He just literally stood there waiting for the man to come and be blocked by him, and that's not how it's going to work. And sacked now. This is going to be a long, long second half. I can just see it. There's finally somebody tackles him as Devontae Freeman was far too wide open. And now it's a 1st and 10. And we get the sack. Herndon in there. 2nd and 22. And that's over the middle to absolutely nobody. And that's going to be a 4th and 22. And so the 2 and 12 Jets are leading us by a touchdown late into the 3rd quarter. Oh, come on! Leading us by 2 touchdowns. Second and 10. Arnold's wide open and he's getting absolutely demolished by the safety. But at least we managed to get the 1st down. DJ with the catch there in traffic, manages to convert that the 3rd down, and it's 1st and 10. And Marvin Jones catches that one and gets the 1st down. Might be worth, I don't know. As there's the tight end, Arnold, and he manages to get the 1st down and some. And sorry, Hollister, and we're down to the 5-yard line. He fumbled it! As all of a sudden the Jets... it's just... it's been poor since the 1st quarter. Since we went 10-0 up, it's just been awful. My players can't seem to... My defense just can't seem to really do anything. Oh, come on, Griffin's been mossed! And this one really has been a 38-17 beating. Their defence has been able to catch us the moment we've got the ball pretty much every time, and we've been unable to do anything. ETN catches that for a 1st down. ETN can keep hold of that one though, and it's a 1st down. Comes off to Agnews, he plays him upfield. He's fumbled the ball! He's got to be down, surely. The booth coming in with a review. I really need him to be down there. Yeah, his knees are down. Knees are down before that comes out. It's a first down to the Jags. My God, my players can't seem to hold on to a ball. It's crazy. Great catch by Marvin Jones, and just a good throw by T-Law there to get it in to a very tight space. And we're now down first and goal at the 3-yard line. What are you challenging? But I can imagine this one's being overturned. Foot, knee. Behave yourself, you're challenging that. Whoever told you to challenge that, you need to sack them, because that was woeful. And there's Marvin Jones for a touchdown. So we're down by 2 touchdowns. Big stop there by Jenkins. Needs to try and force a fumble if we're going to do anything here. And another stop there. It's 3rd and 7. And I don't see them doing anything bar a run, but you never know. Yeah, there it is, and a stop. And we're going to force a punt out of this one. So after forcing this punt, we're going to look to try and get something out of this. Try and score a quick touchdown. We're going to go no huddle here. Get this one out of bounds, stop the clock. Try and answer back really quickly. And he's picked. There we go. As we managed to get a stop there. So we're going to have to go from our own 7-yard line. And he was nearly picked again because he can't be accurate. Can't be accurate. Picked. And that's it. Absolutely decimated by the Jets. This one wasn't close. This one was a 38-24 trouncing. After last week's performance, this was absolutely horrendous. It really was the worst thing I've seen in a long time with this Jags team. So that was a disappointing game. Now 5-10. The Jets managed to look like 2007 Patriots. So DJ Chark doesn't manage to get his development upgrade, which is a shame because I like him for the future. Could really have done with him getting that, but that's a shame. And that's really all there is for this week. So we'll move on into week 17, where we will be facing the Patriots at Gillette Stadium, and I'm not liking my chances, gotta be honest. Got somebody returning from injury. We've got Chenault returning. So yeah, we're going to Gillette Stadium to face the 8-7 Patriots, and that'll do it for this week's episode, or today's episode. Thank you very much for tuning in. Wasn't a great game, I accept that. It was woeful all across the board, from play calling to execution to everything, decision making. It was just a woeful week against the Jets, so we'll look to bounce back. So yeah, I hope you do enjoy this episode, or did enjoy this episode. I hope you're enjoying the rebuild, and please do subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. Like the video, again, it'll help me out. And comments, please, you know, what, again, about the draft, where you'd like to see us go, and also the upgrades to the stadium, and where you think we should start looking at upgrades, when we should start the upgrades, things like that. As I said at the start, I am going to look to you guys to be effectively my board of directors and chime in with these decisions with regards to the ground. And so yeah, please comment what you think. Hit the notification bell so you know when the next episode is live, and that'll do it. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we will see you next time when we face the Patriots.